Ho, 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 Merry Christmas once again. You're back with Jack the Greek, and look what I've got in front of me. A beautiful leg ham that we're going to cook on the CrossRay BBQ. I've had it on for around 5 minutes now with all 4 burners on high, and if you come in close, it's sitting on around 300 degrees. And that's exactly where I want it to be when I want to start putting in my leg ham. Very quickly, we've got our tray and we've got our leg ham here. Just to remind you viewers, it's about 4.5 kilos. And that should take us around 3.5 to 4 hours to cook on the CrossRay BBQ. So let's get ready now. I always like putting some paper underneath my tray. That helps with the cleaning process and obviously nothing getting stuck on it. I've got my tray there, put that in there, just my grill, and I'll put my leg ham straight in there. What we'll do is, for the first hour, we're going to cook it in the CrossRay BBQ with the foil on, with around 1 or 2 litres of water. And that will start cooking it from the inside out. And then we'll open it up, we'll take the skin off, and that's when we start our glazing process. We've finished putting our water in, and now we're ready to put the foil on. So we'll grab the foil, just like this. We'll make sure we seal it properly. Just like that. Oh, I love the wind. And we'll put that just like that. Make it nice and tight so it's firm. Just like that. We're not going to make the glaze yet, but I will explain to you how we are going to make the glaze in about an hour's time. So let's put it in very quickly. There we go. Nice and hot. Put it just in there like that. And that will stay there for around 1 hour with all 4 burners on high while it's cooking and boiling up and becoming nice and warm from the inside before we start playing with the glaze. So let's take it out. Beautiful. Look at this. Opa. Ah, beautiful. We'll close the lid. It has been sitting in here for close to just over an hour and 15 minutes. I thought I'd leave it in a little bit longer. I've taken out the thermometer for now, just to let it cool down. And let's have a close look to see how our leg ham is going. Opa, look at that. Beautiful. And as you can see, I've put some paper on top because I don't want to damage the actual leg ham. So let's just leave it there for a minute. We've got a little bit of foil that we're going to use. But right now, we're going to make our glaze. Let me show you how we do that. Grab our bowl, just there. We'll keep it very simple. This is a butter, honey, and brown sugar glaze. We'll grab some butter. Around 100 grams is enough. Just like that. Beautiful. Just there. We'll keep a towel with us to keep our hands clean. Grab some brown sugar, as you can see here. And we'll put a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. We'll make it 3. There we go. Just a little bit extra. Fantastic. Well, you can tell we're live. We've got some neighbours out up the back. The kids are having a great time. They must be playing in the swimming pool. Look at our leg ham go. Beautiful. And here we go. That Dijon mustard. Put a couple of tablespoons of that in there. Just like that. Beautiful. And obviously, our beautiful honey. This is straight from the farm. Thanks to our friend Dimitri at Preston Free Range Poultry and Game. They also have homemade honey. And we'd like to thank him for that. Thank you, Betty and Dimitri. Opa, look at this. And we'll put 3 big tablespoons of honey. Just like that. It's been about a minute now. So we'll grab that. And we'll just mix it up, just like this. You want to keep an eye on the consistency. You don't want it too runny, and you don't want it too thick either, because then you won't be able to apply it while you're glazing over the next hour or so. Now look at this. It's exactly the texture and the thickness that you want. Beautiful. Let's just taste it. Opa, magic. Okay, let's prepare our leg ham. Put that to the side. It is still a bit warm, but let's just quickly take off our string and our skin, because we're going to take off the skin now. This is how I start. I usually start with this part of the leg here, and I slowly work my way up, just like that. Beautiful, look at that, just like that, see? Excellent, look at that, beautiful. Opa, opa. If you let me finish this, I'll be back and show you how we're going to glaze our leg ham. Opa. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm starting to take all the skin off now. It's nearly finished, just like that. And that's all that's left. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, as you can see, there's that beautiful lining of fat just still on there, which is what we're going to use to score like that. Look at that. We're going to do our traditional lines. We're going to crisscross our leg ham, just like that, all the way across. And now we're going to start our beautiful glazing. And before we do that, we've got our thermometer. We'll shove it in there, just like that, just to keep an eye on how our temperature in our leg lamb is going. Now, here's our glaze. We've mixed it up, we've got it ready. A mixture of honey, butter, Dijon mustard, and some brown sugar. It's usually 1 for 1, so where I put 4 tablespoons of honey, it's usually 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, about 200 grams of butter, and 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. So let's go. We'll cover it like that. And now it's because it's warm, it will start melting slowly all over the leg ham. This process doesn't take long. Okay, that's all our glazing for now. Our leg ham is ready to go. And let's not forget, get our little beautiful peppers just in here like that. That's it. The traditional way is to put one in each one. We'll just put in a couple in here, just like that, to give it that Christmas smoked leg ham appearance. Just a few, just like that. Beautiful. And what I like doing, Jack the Greek style, I'll put some in the actual bottom of the pan, which will give it just that extra flavour. And let's not forget, we have our water, so a little bit more in there. Okay, we're ready to put now our leg of ham back in the CrossRay BBQ. We're going to put it back in, just like that. We're not going to put any foil on it now, because it's in its last stages of its cooking. There's about an hour to go. So every 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to put a little bit more glazing on it until it's all nice and golden brown. While we're here, let me just show you what you might have missed a little bit earlier on the side. I've got some beautiful pumpkins, and you would have noticed some sour cream. What we're going to do with this pumpkin is we're going to leave them the way they are. We're going to put a bit of olive oil, a bit of oregano, a little bit of thyme, and we're going to put them in the CrossRay BBQ to cook for about 15 minutes. And then we'll put a dash of beautiful sour cream at the end, and we'll have it as a small side dish with our ham. Opa. Opa, as you can see, a beautiful leg ham is just about ready to go. What we'll do now is we'll give it a quick glaze before its last 15 minutes. Beautiful, there we go, just there. So let's grab our glaze again and just give it an extra coat just like that. Beautiful, look at that just melt all over. In 15 minutes time, this now will be nice golden brown. It's cooked all the way through on the CrossRay BBQ. It's probably taken, we're up to about the 3-hour mark now, where we've been slowly cooking it and warming it up all the way through. And just like that. So we'll put it back in, and then I'll show you how we prepare our pumpkin. Just like that. So we'll put the lid down, just for a couple of minutes. We'll bring our pumpkin right here. Oh, I'm back. I had to get my knife. We'll make some small slits, just like that. Because that would help the olive oil, the garlic and the thyme, all those flavors go through the pumpkin. So here we have, I've already got my olive oil and garlic together. I will add some of the thyme in there, just like that, to give it a bit of a marinade. Just like that, beautiful. And then we'll just apply it just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. This won't take much time on the CrossRay BBQ. We've got about 15 minutes to go with our leg ham, so these won't take much more than 15 minutes. Just like that, we'll leave it in there, and it's as simple as that. Leave that there, we'll lift the lid, we'll put one in there, one next to it, and in 15 minutes time, we'll have beautiful leg ham cooked on the CrossRay BBQ with a nice pumpkin and garlic and thyme side dish. Opa. Been about 3.5 hours since we started our cooking. We've got a beautiful leg ham and our pumpkin cooking away. It's all ready because I've had a sneak peek. So let's start bringing it out and plating up. Opa, here we go. The first thing we're going to do is, oh, look at that. Have a good look at that first. Have a good look at that. Look at it bubbling away, cooking. Opa, opa, beautiful. So let's just grab our plate. Oh, we have some nice olive branches from our tree. We'll quickly grab the pumpkin, just like that. Opa. Very hot, we're just got to be careful. We'll just plate it up like that. Full pieces, just like that. Just there. And like I said earlier, we've got our beautiful sour cream. We'll put a lab of that just in there. And one in this one here. Just like that. And as you can see, all you've got to do to eat this is grab a little bite like that. Put that there. Now for our showstopper. Let's have a look how the CrossRay BBQ has performed with a beautiful bit of pork leg ham. Look at that. We've got our plate just here. Close the lid. We'll take our thermometer out, just like that. Put it to the side. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Lift it up and put it straight down. Just like that. Just like that. Put away our tray. Just like that. And let's have a look how it's going. Let's just cut a nice slice. Just like that. Oh, look at that. Opa! Opa! Yep, once again, Jack the Greek with the CrossRay BBQ delivers a fantastic meal for the family for Christmas.